Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for Wednesday, December 18th. December 18th, 2019. 12 days and a wake up. Hey, Miss Mary and Patricia, thank you for all who are jumping on. Well, hello, Vanessa. Okay, so going to be a quick thing this morning. Quick perspective. I typically say that, and it doesn't get any shorter. Um, Growth plan, because I'm saying that now as we close down 19 and get ready and get prepared to jump off into a brand new year. If we're not being intentional about growing, it's not happening. You can get older without growing. You can do that. The calendar does that. God blesses you to just keep on breathing, you automatically get older. It is not synonymous with growing, becoming better, stretching, challenging yourself. That's not synonymous. We have to be intentional. So I'm asking, as I'm prepping mine for the year, the bulk of it anyway, what's your growth plan? Do you plan on growing? Do you have a plan in those areas of your life, those 5 main areas that I chunk life into? Do you have I have a physical plan for my health, because I'm a chunky monkey right now. I'm a chunky monkey. And so, okay, enough is enough. What is your plan to get rid of all this extra fluff you got going on, because you get the one body? I know that. I know it academically. Am I willing to put the work in, the time in? So do you have a physical plan for what's your growth plan physically? Do you have a financial growth plan? If I promise you, if you think that time alone is going to do it and prepare you for retirement, prepare you for a place. When I am 70 plus years old, if I don't want to work, I don't want to have to work. I don't want to have to rely on my children or my grandchildren. Well, guess what? Just because I'm cute is not going to get it. I better get a financial plan together. I better get a plan together. Hey, Donnie. Again, thanks for all who are jumping on with me. Spiritually, do I have a plan in place to grow spiritually? Some of us have been, walking with the Lord since we were 13. But there's no spiritual growth. There's no spiritual maturity. We still, tasting, hey mother, we're still tasting with the milk. We can't even have solid food spiritually because we're not mature enough. That doesn't happen just because you've been sitting in a church for 25 years. If we are not intentional about our spiritual growth, about our spiritual walk, we will remain babies in Christ. We'll remain babes in Christ. So I got to be intentional. Do I have a plan? I better have a plan. I'm teaching a plan, so I better have a plan. Sometimes we can prepare so much to teach that we recognize we haven't even spent time with God. Okay, so it's got to be intentional. What's your career looking like? What are your relationships looking like? I'm only asking because we're winding down. This is our month to review before we jump off into the new year. What is your growth plan? Have you mapped out? You got some seminars, you got some symposiums that you want to attend. Their 2020 calendar is already out, I'm sure. Have you planned out? We plan our vacations, which we need to do because we have to break, we have to breathe, but we also have to be as intentional about planning our growth. If we do not intend to stay put, but rather grow and project and find ourselves in a better place, in a stronger, more efficient, more effective place. Again, it does not matter to me how long you've been doing something. We have to then ask the question, is it working? Is it effective? Because if the answer is no, then we got to change up some stuff. And so, yeah, it sounds like a broken record, because until we do, we need to keep repeating. Okay, so she's still talking about reviewing it. Yes, because it takes it if you're doing it right, you can't review in no little half an hour. You have to be prepared to look back, to do a self-assessment, to find out what you did well and keep on doing and become more effective at doing it. Where were your opportunities for growth? Your weak areas? Okay, we can't fly over a weak area and think we're going to get more effective, to think we're going to get better, to think our attitude is changing, to think that our mindset is getting stronger. We still whispering, those little gremlins still have too much time on your calendar. Those gremlins that are trying to take you out and take you down, they still have too much play in your mind. So yes, it takes time. And my question to you is, do you have a growth plan? Or are you just going to tiptoe through the tulips and come what may? I am strongly urging you. I'm strongly urging you to get a plan in place so that we can be intentional about our growth in every area of our life, in our relationships, in our career, in our physical health, our spiritual health, and finances. That's all I'm saying. Okay. But I'm so serious about it. And I hope that you will join me as well in getting your plan together. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for making this a wonderful Wednesday. Until next time, take real good care of yourselves. Get that plan together.